Hi and welcome to Makeup Mugwump. My name is Leanne. Thank you so much for joining me. Let's just put some makeup on. I've got some new stuff. I've got some stuff that's not new, and we'll try it out. Let's see how we're doing today. It is Thursday, and scratched right there. Does anybody else like have a histamine thing when you scratch, you turn red and looks like you've hurt yourself and you haven't at all? It's just the way that your body is. Just me? Okay, cool. These last few days have been super humid here in North Carolina. Oh, look at my flappy ears. We're mostly humid all the time, but we've had some off and on rain, and it's just the second you walk outside, your hair just starts growing, you know. It's crazy. Super humid. That's the primer serum from Wet n Wild in the Care Bear packaging. And oh, so many like new releases recently, or like up and coming releases. I saw that an e.l.f. like all over highlighting kind of glowy base maybe is coming out. And they have different shades, so that's cool. This is the LYS Brave liquid highlighter. I would be very interested in that e.l.f. product because I like to put super glowy Tin Man stuff all over my face before I put my foundation on, because that's how I roll. And so that's a cool part. It's like a doe foot, it looks like, and that's cool. Blend Bunny has a palette coming out tomorrow, the Primal palette. I don't own any other Blend Bunny palettes, but I want them all. But this one looks amazing. It looks really cool. So just seeing images on Instagram, I'm considering that one. I don't know. I'm trying to limit what I'm buying these days in a way that, so I only get one subscription box. I get P. Louise. And in the P. Louise subscription boxes, you get a variety of things. So makeup, skincare these days, and some other stuff. So love that for us. Like it's such a cool one. It's a different one than Ipsy, BoxyCharm, you know, Glossy Box, all those. We're going to try a brand new foundation today. This is the SheGlam Skinfinite Hydrating Foundation. I have it in the shade Fair. I haven't tried this before. Got a pump, glass bottle. Ooh, she's kind of runny. Okay. Looks peachy. Like peachy. So let's do just a smooge of the blue. Let's see if we can unpeachify her. A smooge of blue. This is the LA Girl Pro Color Mixing Pigment in the blue. It will take something too warm and cool it off. If I had to pick between warm and cool, I'm cool. But really I'm neutral, I guess. So we'll see. Okay, that did cool it off some. So that's not bad, not bad, not bad. Okay. I'm all over the place today. I'm sorry. There's probably some blue on this spatula. Okay, so let's take a e.l.f. brush and get it on my face. I don't know what the coverage is supposed to be like. I just know it's the hydrating one. Oh, anyway, so I get the P. Louise subscription box. So I do get an influx of new and like mystery surprise stuff, which I really love. It's one of the things that I love about subscription boxes is the surprise factor. And so I get that every month. But I want to be selective about the new releases and like what I'm buying. So for instance, on this week, it was Amazon Prime Day. So lots of stuff on sale. I did place an order, but I've left stuff in my cart for quite a while. Thought about it, came back, pulled some things out of my cart, thought about it some more, pulled some more things out of my cart. So I'll do that haul. I think it's supposed to arrive today, but I'll do that haul and show you what I got. But there was an eyeshadow palette. I had several eyeshadow palettes in my cart and pulled them all out except for one, because it's like, I don't need any more makeup, right? Like, that's not a thing. But am I going to get the enjoyment out of all of these things? Only one of them, the answer was yes. So I will, I mean, like, it was like, I have wanted it for a long time, not for a long time, since it came out, and, you know, that kind of thing. So just really trying to limit, stop myself from buying all the things. And as everyone knows, or maybe not everyone, but as a lot of us know, those of us in the United States certainly can attest, everything's gotten more expensive. And so, you know, just a regular household budget isn't stretching like it used to, even a year ago or 2 years ago. So just being more aware of the choices that I'm making and happily enjoying what I have. That's the other part of it. So let's see here. This is actually really nice. This is a nice foundation, and I used all of that. So I think I might do a little bit more blue next time, just a hair peachy still, but it's really decent. These two things have been rock stars. I mean, truly, they're inexpensive, but let me tell you, these are, I'll leave them on my vanity, because as I sit here and I try a new foundation, or I look at the foundation that I'm about to use and I'm like, it is too dark, it is too whatever, I can usually be a chemist and mix my shade, and I love it. So I highly recommend those. LA Girl foundation pigments. They're great. Okay, there's the Skinfinite Hydrating Foundation in fair with a little bit of blue in it. There she is. Do we like her? I think I do. So we'll keep trying her and see how she goes in the future, darling. And then let's see here. For concealer, do I have anything different to try? I don't think I do. I've been using Maybelline Age Rewind. I've been doing pretty good with that. I'm not really trying to pan it or anything, but I mean, I've been using several of them. Let's dig back here for one we haven't used in a hot minute and see what we got. Have mercy. How many concealers do we have? Let's try this one. We haven't used this one in a while. This is the Moira Mega Concealer in number 100 Vanilla. I did a full face of Moira. Oh, they have new palettes too. Man, I wanted them all. I haven't bought them, so I've been really good. This is very peachy concealer. Okay, let's see here. It's okay, we'll just go with it. It is a, yeah, peachy. They have 4 new palettes. I think they're like $17 a piece, but you can get all 4 for like 50 some odd, or, you know, they have a bundle or whatever. Oh my goodness, and they have one that is like cool tone and beautiful. I love it so much, but I haven't gotten it. I'm trying to be good, but man, those are pretty. I think they're like a traveling theme, for the new collection or whatever from Moira. Looking absolutely beautiful. I do like their formula. I have 2 palettes from them, I believe now, and I like them. I did a full face of Moira, and then I got, I was gifted some Moira stuff from Kim, the most amazing friend. And just such good products. I'd never tried anything from them until I got those items. Like those a lot. So check those out. I mean, they're $17 for a palette is not bad. So that Moira is affordable and really nice quality. Okay, let's do some P. Louise. Probably got too much, but that's okay. We'll make it work. I haven't gotten my box from June from P. Louise yet, but she did spoilers for the stuff in the box because her site had like a, or has like a 40% off sale, and the items that were in the box are actually included in the sale. And I think she wanted to make sure that anybody who was getting the box didn't buy duplicates. So anyway, that's, if you are looking for P. Louise items, go check out her site. I bought from her site a couple of times. Seemed to be reasonable shipping to the United States. So if you are curious, her base products, like her eyeshadow bases, are exactly what everyone says they are. They're stunning and amazing, and they work so well. But also her eyeshadows are great. I've just got a lot of her products that are really good and enjoy trying them. Enjoy her. She's a interesting person. Okay, base is done. Let's do we want a cream whatever? I don't know. It's a little tacky. Okay, so I definitely want to set the old make-a-do, and let's do some cream stuff. This is the most disgusting palette on the planet. Don't. This is from SheGlam as well. This is the Stereo Face 6 French Girl. I don't understand what it means. I've actually used that as an under eye concealer, and it's actually not bad. But we have contours and bronzes and shades like that. I've been mixing the two dirty ones over here. I've been mixing those as cream bronzer fun stuff. Works really well when you're not like trying to go super bronzy. There are days when I want to be more bronzed than others. And this is just an angled, like a kind of a blush brush or whatever. I think this was from a Harry Potter release. This is, oh, the Deathly Hallows one, that's right. You know, your Harry Potter brushes. I actually have quite a few sets of Harry Potter makeup brushes. As you do. Okay. See? That's nice. It's a nice little color. Cute. This blush is nice too. Let's use, I'll use a powder brush today, but it's not bad. Not bad at all. That's coming off more yellow on camera than it is in real life. It's a nice, here, I'll show you. It's just it is yellowy, but it's a nice little concealer. If you want to use it for that. It's stiff, so you don't need a lot, and it melts in. I wore it all day. I seem to have gotten too much concealer today, but that's okay. We'll make it work. And let's set with Laura Mercier Under Eye Secret Brightening Powder stuff. Y'all, we're getting down to the bottom. I know it'll keep going for 10 years now that I've said we're down to the bottom on it. I need to do an empties for y'all because I have so many back there. It's disturbing how many things I've used up, and I want to go ahead and talk about them and then recycle them if I can. Get them out of this room. I need to clean this room. Not necessarily my vanity. I mean, I probably should clean my vanity. It's every day that you need to clean your vanity around here. But the room itself. So I've got a lot of things pulled to talk about, and I need to just sit down and do it. Okay. Get all the foundation out of my hair. Let's set the rest of the face with a Laura Geller Balance and Brighten foundation in Porcelain. And she's been really nice leaves a glow on your skin, but not, I mean, I guess it's more like a sheen, not a glow. So it takes down shine, but it leaves a finish that is also pretty. Okay, there she is. Put all these things back. Let's do some brows. I've been working on this pencil recently. And it is the e.l.f. Instant Brow Lift Pencil. It's cheap as chips and quite good. I did see that the IT Cosmetics Brow Power eyebrow pencil that I used for like 16 years, trying to use the thing up, it was in the Amazon Prime sale, and I just laughed and laughed like, girl, do not get another one in this collection. It will be 17 years before you're done with it again. It's a good one, but man, it took forever to use it. This is in the shade Taupe. And then I'll set with my Brow 1980 from Merit, which is gorgeous. This is in the shade Brown. I love this product. It's a brow pomade in a tube with a spoolie. I love the application of that. That's nice. Okay. Let's blush. Let's use a kimchi. This is the Thaler blush in 05 Peachy, but she's pink. So I know this has been the blush that I pulled from the kimchi drawer for, I guess, this week. I have a drawer of all my kimchi blushes, bronzers, and contours that I try not, I would use them every day. Like, I would use kimchi every day. I love them. I think they're absolutely stunning. They're gorgeous. They work beautifully. But I want to use other stuff in my collection too. So a lot of y'all found me because of my kimchi videos. And I'll tell you, I will tell that I applied to be on her PR list, knowing full well that I am not her level of artistry. Like, I am not, the folks on her, like her ambassador list are, I mean, beautiful makeup artists. Like, they do the most creative and stunning and beautiful things. And I'm like, when I applied, it's like, hi, I'm Leanne. I'm like a middle-aged fat lady who doesn't do all of that. Like, I use your products in an everyday capacity. Like, I don't do that. And I wasn't selected, which is not shocking. I thought I'd give it a whirl and just see. But looking at everyone's Instagram, a lot of times somebody that just uses products like in an everyday way, like, I'm gonna go down to work later. So I don't necessarily need a rainbow on my face or to look like a dragon or, you know, like whatever it is, that I'm using this in a boring way. But it's beautiful and I love it and I use it every day. That is not necessarily what sells products. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's you don't go, wow, I want to try that, or it's, wow, it's a beautiful blush, but I don't necessarily inspire creativity. So it's I'm trying to, there's part of this that has to do with, I'll stop talking and not really, I'll keep talking, but I'll try to do things as I'm talking. In the world of, you know, YouTube creators and folks who do makeup videos specifically, or beauty videos, it's kind of like two different groups of people. And it's like that on Instagram as well. Like, you can be in multiple communities. Like, you can be someone who pans makeup and does, you know, super creative looks and you know, really, really out there and amazing looks. Or you can be somebody who is like a normal makeup user, but who is in the luxury community, and you usually only use luxury products, and like there's like different kind of groups of folks, and sometimes those things overlap in creators and sometimes those things do not. You have one place that you stick, like maybe you're only a panner and you're panning all the stuff in your collection and whittling it down to one thing each and things like that. Like it's an interesting dynamic. But when brands are looking for ambassadors for their products, if you aren't in the subgroup of folks maybe they're targeting or that they belong to, it's like you aren't there. Do you know what I'm saying? Anyway, this is not me complaining. This is just me talking. I'm going to use, let's throw back Thursday to something I just got, but is not new. I got this off of Mercari because I have wanted it for a while, but I didn't want to pay too much for it. This is the Lime Crime V-Nex XL2 palette. It's been in a lot of folks' like best palette videos, especially if you have fair skin, because I think a lot of these are lighter tones. I haven't used it yet, so I'm excited to try it today. I'm wearing just a plain gray tunic and yoga pants kind of thing, so I figured whatever color story I went with, it would be fine. And it might be like a sagey green. That might be how we go today. Let's do it. Let's do a sagey green. So we're gonna start with the shade called Sage. So it's not, as far as like PR goes, I get odd emails and things like that from companies. Seems like a lot of jewelry companies and things like that. And I'm like, nope, that's not my bag. I do have like an earring haul, but it's very, very specific types of stuff. I wear really kooky things, and there's a creator that has really kooky fun earrings, and so I showed you those. But not like, I don't know. I don't sell jewelry on this channel, and I don't want to. But I do want to be able to bring like new products and things like that into my collection to be able to use them and try them out and talk about them and things like that. So I am not opposed to PR, and I get a few things. I've worked with a couple of brands. Some brands are a one and done. They want to work with you, and then they're you did it, but they're like, okay, bye. And then there are some brands that are continually supportive, and they continue to reach out. And those brands are great. Some of them I've worked with them, and I'm like, and I'm not gonna do that again, and things like that. So the PR portion for a very small creator like myself, I mean, I'm tiny, is still there. But brands that are not looking for someone in your genre, it's an interesting dynamic. I think about that quite frequently, as what, where do I fit? And in what communities or what subgroups of this community do I fit? And it's interesting. There are some folks that have channels that I'm like, what? They've been doing this for so long that their channel has morphed like along with them. So sometimes you've got, especially I've noticed with some younger creators, that they started out younger and now they are like a mom, and they are doing more in the realm of, mom videos and things like that. So it's just, they've just morphed, and that's an interesting thing to watch too over time, is kind of somebody moving from one community to the other. Okay, so I used Sage, and I just put it all over my eye and blew it out. And I know that I'm going to use Ivy, that shimmer on the lid. There is a lighter green called Obscure. Is it super pastel? Oh, she's super shimmery. Well, we didn't intend for that to happen, but here we are. Okay, so, okay, wow. it's a duochrome. This is what you get for applying the shadows without, oh wow. Okay, we're going with this look today. I did not swatch. Oh, but how cool. Look at that. Okay, now we're doing a different thing. By the way, look, you can see the scar that I have from my eyebrow piercings. When you put something shimmery on my brow bone, that's what it looks like. Okay, let's try, I want to see, like, okay. That is that duochrome. I was like, oh, is it just a pastel? No, it's like, that's amazing. Okay, let's try a darker color on the outer corner down here. This is a shade called Locust. Okay, it's like a brown with a gold flip. My goodness. These shades are deceptive, but in a very cool way. We're doing all kinds of things today. All right, let's take Ivy. Yes. Oh my goodness. Well, we've done this eye. Woohoo! That's so pretty. How fun is this? Okay, we've got the whole look today, girls and boys. Look at that. Wow. Can't. How fun. Okay, this myth color is also beautiful. Where do we want to put that? Like on the inner? I don't know, we're just gilding the lily at this point. We're just trying out stuff now. Okay, that's beautiful. We have to stop, but I don't want to stop. All right, a little bit more sage. Just so that. My goodness. This is pretty. I can totally understand why people love it. But this is only the greens. I got to do like a pinky eye and then maybe like a brown. We're going to leave that up here. That's beautiful. Look how fun. We got all kinds of green now. Well, I went a little harder than I anticipated, but I ain't mad at it. Oh my. Okay, let's use some eyeliner. Let's use the dark champagne from Believe Beauty. Excuse me. This is their metallic eyeliner. Metallic liquid eyeliner. I've had this one for quite a while, and it is gorgeous. Okay. Love it. Mascara is going to be, I have been back on this train. This is the Heroin Make Long and Curl Mascara and the Super Waterproof. This is a Japanese brand, and I think it's Japanese. It's either Japanese or Korean, I can't remember. It's amazing. You can get it off of Amazon or use Stylevana, which is where I like to get my stuff from, which is amazing. I might do a lower lash line. What would you think of that? Let's do the upper first and let's see how we feel. If I had a brown mascara, this would be a look I would actually probably use a brown mascara with? I know a lot of folks like brown mascaras. I've had like some black brown ones, but not brown brown. All right, so we've got Heroin Make. On the lower lash line, I went with the Mally eyeshadow stick in Jade. So it's the green one. I don't know how old this is, but it's old, but it still works. So I just ran that on my lower lash line real quick and then put on the mascara. I think it helps having a little bit more going on since I went up to my brow bone with shimmer unintentionally, but still liking the look. So it looks cute, but it's a lot for work, but that's okay. So let's go nude on the lips. I have been loving my MAC Huggable lip color. This went out of their collection a while back. This is in Touche, but essentially it's a pinky beigey nude. That's all it is. And it's like my lips. It's not even better. It's literally my lip color. But now they smell like vanilla. That's all. I don't know that I want to do, I don't know if I want to do any, I don't think I want to do any highlighter. And I'm wondering, I mean, I think it looks good. I think I've balanced enough. So let's spray. Been working on the Saved by the Bell The smell is unique on that one. It is unique. Okay, so we'll do a haul of what I got on Prime Days. And we got a couple other things that came in. So we'll do a makeup haul, probably skincare haul for the few things that I got. So stay tuned for those. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I'd appreciate it if you did. Let's hang out and be friends on the internet. If you like this video, if you'd give it a thumbs up, that really does help my channel and my videos. And I thank you for all of you who watch and who comment and who like my videos and who support me. I can't tell you how amazing you are. Thank you for doing that. That is everything. All right, that's the look. We are going to go down and do some work with our very glowy brow bones. We're looking fly today. Watch out for that Venus XL2. She's sneaky now. She's sneaky. She'll come up, creep up on your eyebrows. All right, y'all have a great rest of your day. I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.